Hiya loves and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, hello, my name is Becca. Please do take a second to subscribe. So here we are, episode 4 of my Mental Health Awareness Week series of videos, and this one is going to be all about self-care. For a lot of people, self-care might be, I don't know, like putting a face mask on with a glass of wine and watching your favourite show on earth. But there is a lot more to self-care than that. And it can start with things as small as drinking enough water throughout the day, keeping yourself hydrated, drinking less caffeine. It can be eating the right things that are going to give you sustained energy throughout the day, that are not going to make you feel like bloated or unwell. It can be getting enough sleep at night and telling yourself, right, I'm going to go to bed at 11:30 and I'm going to set my alarm in the morning for 8:30. It's about doing things that are worth doing for you and telling yourself that you are worthy of that time spent on doing those things. For example, today I thought, you know what, I'm going to take an extra couple of minutes, I'm going to put my hair into a plait, put my new headband on, and I'm going to put a little bit of mascara on, because that has just made me feel better. In some way, it has made me feel better. And so self-care can be absolutely anything, really, that works for you. Think about the things that make you feel good, that make you feel happy. You know, that could be spending a little bit of time playing an instrument, perhaps. Maybe that is spending some time each day or each week going out for a long walk, being surrounded by nature. Whatever it is, make time for you, and just keep telling yourself that you do deserve that time to focus on yourself, because that is ultimately what self-care is. So as I said before, you know, self-care isn't just face masks and a glass of wine or a bottle, dependent. It's about picking things out that are going to work for you specifically. So what I wanted to do was show you my top picks for self-care. And this is a mixture of like herbal remedies that help with stress and anxiety. And it's also things that I've just genuinely felt good about using and that have set me up for a really good day. So first one, and this is something that I actually finished using today, was the Lavender and Tea Tree Shower Gel from Original Source. It's vegan, it's cruelty free. As you know, if you already watch my videos, I am a huge fan of vegan and cruelty free products. I am veggie, however, I was using these products way before I turned veggie. I don't agree with animal testing, and I just think natural products with natural ingredients are the way forward. This was incredibly kind to my skin. I had no reaction to it, which for me is quite unusual because I do often get reactions to new products. It is a scent for them that they used to produce this all the time, and then they discontinued it, but they actually recently brought it back, so it is available to buy in certain places. I think this was bought in Morrison's by my mum. Thanks, Mum. Honestly, I think whilst I've been using this, I've genuinely looked forward to having a shower and just having a nice bathe in lavender, do you know what I mean? Tea tree and lavender are genuinely very good. They're good in essential oil form as well, so you could burn them perhaps. They're very soothing and very calming scents, so I would recommend just investing, you know, a couple of quid in maybe getting some essential oils, or perhaps even this shower gel, because it's like less than £2. Carrying on with that Lavender Vibe are these. So these are oral capsules. They are lavender, so it's essentially just lavender oil, and you take one every day. In here you get 2 weeks worth, so I think it's about £6.50 if I remember correctly. Ultimately, it's just a natural medicinal product, you might say, to relieve you of symptoms of mild anxiety and stress. I took these way back when, I'm talking a good few years ago, and then recently I thought, you know what, I would actually really like to give them another go. So here we are, I'm going to give it a go. I must admit I am a big fan of lavender. I do find it incredibly calming. I also have a This Works roll-on, which is about that big, and you put it on your pulse points, and I think it's just like the action of actually doing it and the scent calms you down, basically. And I have found that it's worked. I wouldn't say it's like my favourite, hence why it's not in this video, but I did think it was worth a mention because it might work for you. Next, I have got the Rescue Remedy Spray. This is the Comfort and Reassure Spray. Honestly, it's just a cute little spray bottle. You can take it with you, you know, if you're on the move and you want to keep it in your bag, it's perfect for that. That's literally it, 2 squirts, and you can use it as frequently as you want. Essentially, if you're struggling with your anxiety or you're worrying a lot or anything like that, it is there to comfort and reassure you. I don't know how it works, genuinely no clue, but it does. It does work, and I've found myself buying this again and again because it does genuinely calm me down when I get very like panicky. Often now, because a lot of my friends and my family know that I use it, if they see me in a state of panic, they'll say, have you got your spray? So that's really, really good, you know, making them aware of the things that I use to help myself is actually really good, because if you forget, they can remind you. Yes, love it. Finally, and this might seem like a bit of an odd thing to bring into this mental health, self-care, top picks video, I get incredibly dry skin, and I think I always have. As I've gotten older, I've invested more time and a little bit of money into getting products that are gonna keep my skin soft and not feeling dry, because when they get dry, when my skin gets dry, it gets very, very easily irritated, and I find myself scratching, like it's almost like I've got ants under my skin. Now obviously if I'm feeling particularly anxious, that feeling of having ants under my skin is only going to get worse. So now I do try and have products to hand, nearby, whatever, that I can use if I feel like I've got particularly dry skin. This hand cream, I think I've actually mentioned this in one of my other videos. This is the Hand Hydrator Cream from the Chemistry brand, with hyaluronic acid and butters of mango and Inca Inchi. Blooming weird name that, if you ask me. But I tell you what, it is literally like a glove of goodness and moisture for your hands. Especially at the minute, you know, because we're all washing our hands like loads, and you still should be, by the way. I've just found that my hands are getting like really, really dry, and it's one of those things, isn't it? You always go, oh, it doesn't matter, I'll do it later, but then you forget to hydrate your hands and, you know, put moisturiser on. I think it's just reminding yourself and telling yourself that actually you deserve to do that now, to take that moment for yourself, to take care of yourself, of your skin. Yeah, really important. But this has been probably one of my favourite hand moisturisers that I think I've ever used. Again, my mum got it for me from London, and I would not go back. Sort of on the same wavelength as that is the Oat and Coconut Oil Enriched Cream from Superdrug. All Superdrug's home brand are cruelty free. I think majority of them are vegan as well. Let me double check that. Yes, suitable for vegetarians and vegans. This particular product is really good for sensitive and dry skin. So for me personally, I definitely wanted to give this a go. It was actually in the reduced section of Superdrug for like 99p, and I was like, this is too good to miss. I need to buy them all. So on the front it says, with the moisturisation of an oil and a cream's absorption, active natural oatmeal. That doesn't mean much to me, to be honest. All I know is that anything with oats in, or oatmeal, is very good for sensitive skin. So there's a little fact for you if you're ever looking for sensitive skincare. So far, so good. Loving this product, and it is honestly, like, I've gotten into the habit of trying to do it, moisturise my skin pretty much every day, if not every other day, and bringing that into my routine, spending those couple of minutes just moisturising my skin, making sure that it's not itchy and tight and, you know, dehydrated. It's crucial. It's become really, really important, and it makes me feel better. It makes me feel like, yeah, actually, I deserve to do this every day because I've made it a part of my routine. And ultimately, that is what this video is about. You know, whatever works for you, whether it's spending more time on your skincare, whether it's buying products that have got lavender in to calm you down, whether it's, you know, having that glass of wine and a face mask, and that is your self-care. That is brilliant. Do whatever works for you, but ultimately, just take that time for yourself because you truly deserve it. And I think the more that you tell yourself that you deserve that self-care time, the more you will do it without even thinking. You know, the more it will become second nature to you. So there you have it, guys. That is my top picks self-care video, and I must admit I had a very, very bad day yesterday, a very bad day, and I'm feeling a lot better today. I am sleeping a lot more this week, and I think it is because I've had some bouts of like severe depressing feelings and anxiety, but you know, onwards and upwards. As always, we keep moving and we keep moving forward, and that is all we can do. And you know what? I put my headband on today. I put a little bit of mascara on today. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. That went on a bit of a tangent. Have a wonderful day. Whenever you're watching this, wherever you're watching this, do something for you today, and I will see you at tomorrow's video. Don't forget to like this video, comment down below if there's anything that you love doing that is part of your self-care routine. I would love to hear how you make yourself feel great. And don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see more of my content. There's going to be videos coming every single day this week between the 10th and the 16th of May, as it is Mental Health Awareness Week, and I'll be doing my best to just be present and be with you this week, and hopefully bring you a little bit of inspiration when it comes to mental health. But yes, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you later.